What's going on, guys? Grand rising, and welcome back to another walk and talk with me, Paddy and Willow. And Willow's eating crap. Come on, drop it now. Come on, get away from that now. Off. Come on. Yeah, she's always picking stuff up, guys. You've got to keep an eye on her. Look at the state of all this rubbish here. Right, come on, we're going here now. Get off it now. Come on, get off it now. Come on, off. Sorry about this, guys. Willow's being greedy. Come on. Get off now. Right, where's Paddy gone? I don't know where he's gone. Right, Willow, come on. Leave it. Get off it now. Come off it now. Come on. Greedy blizzard. Come on. Oh, honestly, guys. Little buddy Willow, she's But then again, if people are going to leave... Look at the state of all that. If people are going to leave a lot of shit on the floor, what do you expect? But listen, it's a state of... It's... You know, I spoke about this in some of my other videos where literally it's a self-reflection of how you feel about yourself. Like, just look at it like this, right? Yeah, if you go... You know, it's always been a pet hate of mine. You know, say when you go out into nature... Lake District, wherever that is, anywhere. It could just be walking down your local street, yeah. And if you spot someone littering or just generally chucking a lot of shit all over the floor, you know, it's literally a reflection of how they feel about themselves, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, right, that tells me they do not respect themselves. And then, in turn, that reflects out, so then they do not respect their reality or their... Oh, bloody hell, I nearly fucking went then. The environment in which they're in, do you know what I mean? So, but anyway, we're just having a little bit of a Sunday walk and talk this morning. Just waiting for Paddy. Paddy's having a little bit of a sniff around there. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing absolutely fantastic. We're smashing it on the subscribers now, guys. We're nearly on 600 subscribers now, which is absolutely fantastic. So thank you to everyone who has supported my channel. And yeah, we're going to start on the local park today. Come on, Paddy. We start with little Padster. Here he is. Got his ball this morning, so he's behaving himself. Got his ball this morning. But yeah, we'll just wait, see if anyone comes in and wants to jump in on the live. And yeah, I actually feel a lot better today. Well, I say I feel better. Not been ill or anything like that, but we've just had a newborn baby, little Molly. Little love she is, honestly. Little angel. And basically, she'd not been sleeping very well over the last week, but last night, she nigh on nearly managed to sleep most of the way through, so I'm not running on fumes today, guys. I'm literally operating on more or less full energy, which is good. But we're just going to get down here, have a little bit of a thing. If anyone wants to come into the live, ask any questions. Like I say, these lives are recorded as well, so if anyone would like to go back to them and rewatch them, by all means do so. This is what the channel's all about, but I integrate a lot of these lives. Welcome to the live, guys. Like I say, anyone who does come into the live, if you don't mind smashing that like button, if you have any questions, and don't forget to give me a follow, because there's lots of great content on my channel. Thank you so much. Anvesh Reddy, welcome. You're from India, excellent. Wow, welcome to the live, Anvesh. My name's Danny. My channel's called Danny Detours, and yeah, talk about consciousness is our canvas. That's my slogan. Go and check out the links in the description. Explains basically about, it's like a channel talking about empowering, becoming the best, greatest versions of ourselves, and motivation, manifestation, all sorts of different things. And I talk about my past, what's happened, and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, from where? Nancy. Oh, cool. Wow. Hi, mate. Yeah, Leah. Welcome, Leah. Welcome, Emily Farmer. Whereabouts are you guys from? Are you from, what do you call it? You're from, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm really good. I'm just out with my doggies today. Wait, I'll just give it a quick spin round on my local fields. That's Paddy and Willow. I'll give you a little bit of a Nancy. Is that, I believe that's in is that in France, Nancy? Oh, from Poland. Oh, cool, nice. Poland. I work with I used to work with a lot of Polish lads. And do you know what, right? One thing I will say about the Polish, they're very clean people and they're very respectful people as well. I like the Polish. I went to Krakow with my wife. And where am I from? I'm from the northwest UK, not too far away from Manchester, about 40 miles away from Manchester. So, yeah. Ambesh, yeah. So you're from India, wow. But this is the beauty, yeah. Krakow. It's a really nice, very clean place. When I went to Krakow, couldn't believe how clean it was, and the roads, and you know, it's night and day compared to what it's like over here. You know, there's some parts of the UK where I'm from, and let's just say it's a bit of a shithole, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I say, guys, if you could come into the chat, smash that like button, give us a follow and a subscribe as well. Starting my channel. If you want me to give you a quick rundown what my channel's about, I can do. Basically, right, when I was 8 years old, I died. I had, if you heard of, it's called meningitis, meningococcal septicemia. And I went into a coma, don't really remember much of it. And then I died. They had to bring me back to life. And then also from Aberdeen, oh cool, nice. And basically what happened, I had an out-of-body experience. And I was out of my body, watching myself laid in the bed, dead. And then hence why I talk about consciousness is our canvas, because your consciousness lives forever. It does not die. And it goes on forever. So, and I talk about all sorts of stuff. You go to some of my older videos, you know, and I've got like videos on like manifestation and all sorts of stuff. And obviously I get out with my dogs, Paddy and Willow. Yeah, hi. Welcome, like Leah said hi, yeah. That's Paddy. He's a Patterdale Terrier. Thanks to everyone as well who has liked on this live as well. We've got 15 in here, which is good. It's a little bit rainy today, guys, but listen, we get out in all weathers. Does not matter. You know, talk about becoming the best, greatest versions of ourselves as well. You know, what's the breed? He's a Patterdale Terrier, mate. Just 1 minute, I'll see if he comes. Paddy, come here. Well, let me zoom in. Here he is, the Padster. He's a Patterdale Terrier. They originate from, you know, the Lake District, from Gdansk. All right, okay, nice. Nice, very good. But, you got Cane Corso, nice. They're big dogs, them, aren't they? They're, are they part of the Mastiff family, them? I believe they are, aren't they? I think our Paddy would like to meet your Cane Corso. He's not scared of I tell you what, right, he's only a little dog, him, but he is not scared of any dog. He's fearless. They use him for a ratting. Oh, you're from Wigan, nice, cool. I'm not too far away from Wigan. I'm not too far away. And also, guys, as well, if any of you guys are on TikTok, your mum's a dog groomer. All right, nice, cool. Dog grooming, it's a good business to be in, that. Obviously, if you like animals, dogs especially. But you're from Wigan, right, nice. I'm live in Preston. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm very, very good, thanks. We're just going to go on to this orchard over here. Where's Paddy? Come on, Paddy. We're going to go on to this orchard here, guys, and just welcome Louis Perez. Like I say, guys, if you've not give us a follow or a like on the live, I'd appreciate if you could do so. Mr. Brown from Preston. Yeah, so, and also go on to my TikTok. I'm Danny Detours 84. Yo, what up? How are we doing, Louis? Good morning. Or should I say, I don't like saying that, grand rising, because, you know, our words are spells. I talk about this on a lot of my other thingies. excuse me, I got a bit of a stuffy nose this morning. I talk about our words being spells. You know, we are magicians, spellcasters. And if you say good morning to someone, you are literally telling them that it is good to mourn. But you mourn at a funeral, don't you? So it's not. So a better alternative that you can say is grand rising. Grand rising. And I always try and start the videos, the lives off with that. But anyway, we'll give you a bit of a spin round. All these trees here, these are all apple trees, believe it or not. Every single one of these trees on here. It's a community orchard. So, but yeah, just thought I'd get in, do the live. Because obviously the last couple of days, I've just had a newborn baby, little girl, Molly. And we've not had much, not been getting much time. But I've been smashing the shorts out. So if you want to go and check out some of my shorts, you know, go and watch them. I did one the other day talking about the law of assumptions, or like assuming, like, you know, I talk about manifesting, you know, bringing forward our best reality. But with the law of assumption, basically, what it is like you've got to assume, yeah, that what it is that you want, you already have it, and then you've got to forget about it. You can't, like, I'll give you an example, right? Say if you was to plant a seed in the soil, yeah? You know, you put that seed under the soil, but would you keep digging that seed up and keep checking on it and moving it round? No, you wouldn't. And this is the exact same thing that happens with our manifestations. So you've already got to assume that it's already a done deal. You've signed the contract and then you detach from it, which is also another law of the universe, which is the law of detachment. But yeah, there's Willow. Where's Paddy? Oh, he's over there. Paddy's over there. But no, I appreciate everyone coming into the live, you know. Just want to get out, do a nice Sunday morning walk and talk. Oh, you can hear all birds. Do you know what I'm looking forward to this year? I'm looking forward to spring. Because that's when everything's reborn again, isn't it? When everything's brand new. I like all the seasons. You know, even winter when it's cold, I don't really mind it. But yeah, I'm going to see if we can try and keep an eye out for the buzzard as well. Sometimes the buzzard is round in that tree up there. Sometimes see it hunting. Yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Like I say, I did a video yesterday talking about sports and, you know, listen, I'm not saying sports are bad, no. Obviously, they're good for our health, you know, competition, stuff like that. But watching sports, or, you know, it's used as a tool to distract the masses, you know. Because why would you idolise someone or put so much attention into something else when you could put all that energy and attention into yourself? Imagine you doing that. You know, hence why I don't really support football. I was never a big fan of football teams and stuff like that, because, you know, you've got to learn or come to the realization or awareness that you need to pour all that energy and attention into yourself. Do you know what I mean? So, but we'll just give it a spin round. Here's Willow. Willow. She's on the hunt for dog poo, I think. Willow. How long have we been going on for now? Yeah, right, come on, Paddy. We had quite a few people in the live before, but more people will pop in. Like I say, 7 likes, that's absolutely fantastic. You know, anyone who's new to my channel, go and check out some of my older videos. You know, there's lots of good knowledge, stoic wisdom, and a lot of life lessons. You know, I've learned a lot of lessons from my past. It's, you know, enabled me to transform and change into the person that I am today. But like I say, anyone's got any questions, fire away. You know, there's not such thing as a bad question. We can talk about anything. And we'll just have a bit of a stomp round here. Is he coming now? Paddy! Come on! He should be running round now. Here he comes. Come on! Has he still got his ball? You got your ball still? Eh? Good lad. Yeah, we'll do a front facing walk down here. You can hear all that. This is why I love coming out in the morning as well. You get to hear all the nature. Nothing in nature lies, guys. Nothing in nature can lie, because everything is as it is. Mathematically perfect is nature. Welcome to the live, guys. Like I say, anyone new in the live, smash the like button, and also go and check out some of my content and give me a follow. Danny Detours, where we talk about anything and everything life related. Consciousness is our canvas. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way the channel's going, the growth. You know, I'm getting a lot of people reaching out to me, telling me, you know, how they're loving the content, and also, you know, they always get a lot of, you know, they gain a lot of thingy from a lot of insight and knowledge from the videos. Do I remember you? Oh, it's Rocco. All right, Rocco. Oh, you're from Scotland, aren't you? Welcome back, Rocco, mate. I hope you're well. I do remember you, yeah. You've been in a few of my lives, haven't you, mate? I hope you're doing good, my friend. Yeah, I'm you at Dudley Golf Course. No, I'm not, mate. I am not at Dudley Golf Course. I'm on my local fields in the northwest. Dudley's in Birmingham, innit? Benjamin Law, I think. Is it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Dudley in Birmingham. Dudley. I can't do it. I'll try and do a Birmingham accent. Chips and gravy and a Troy, please. Sorry if I butchered that, but yeah. Sorry if I just butchered the old Birmingham accent. The old Peaky Blinders, innit? They were from Birmingham. But yeah, just starting about. Like I say, if you give us a follow, also check out some of my other content. Lots of good knowledge, wisdom, talk about all sorts of stuff, you know. But I've had a bit of a colourful past, guys, you know. I was addicted to alcohol, cocaine, about just over nearly 3 years now. I've been clean, and I had my spiritual awakening at the beginning of this year, and it's turned me top of Portware Road. Okay, now Birmingham is for what? Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, you know, I talk about when I was 8 years old, I had a near-death experience. I was out of my body. I had meningitis. I actually died when I was 8 years old. To anyone that is not aware of that, because they'll probably be thinking, well, wait a minute. If you go to the emblem on my channel, it shows a picture of me holding my arms out like that. Obviously, I generated it. I edited it on the computer. And basically, I had meningitis. Yeah, sorry, Benjamin. I had meningitis when I was 8 years old, mate. I was very, very ill, and I went into a coma for about 5 days or something like that. But there was a point where I was out of my body. I died momentarily, and I remember just looking at like I'm talking to you now. I was outside of my body, watching myself in the bed, and hence why that made me wake up and realise that our consciousness does not die, meaning that we live forever. You know, we attach so much to the physical, we attach so much to the bodies of how we look, and, you know, we're always looking for things externally, when really, guys, the kingdom of heaven or the universe exists within you, you know. So just a few things for you to think about. So I always say consciousness is our canvas, because you are the architect, you are the orchestrator of your reality. I had an operation on my eye. Oh, wow, sorry to hear that, mate. I hope you're getting better. I hope your eyes are getting better, Rocco. Sorry to see that. But yeah, like I say, guys, don't forget to give us a like and a follow. Always appreciate the comments on all my videos. I reply to every single comment on my videos, because I love hearing back from my community. You know, I'm really happy with the way the channel's going. Like I keep saying, I'm not going to stop saying it, because I am happy with the way the channel's going. But we're going to sit under the tree now, guys. That's where you had an operation on your eye. Okay. This is very important, guys. I've mentioned this. Go and check this out in some of my other shorts. This is what you call grounding. You can do this either barefoot, or you can do this by simply just touching a tree like that. And what this does, this enables your body to get recharged. It releases any negative ions or energy in your body. It basically balances and calms down your nervous system. It increases blood flow, circulation. You know, the hippies had it right, guys. They knew what they was doing. Hence why they was walking around barefoot. Tree huggers, we used to laugh at them, but listen, this is what it's all about. Do I like football? Do you know what? I'm going to be completely honest with you, Benjamin. I used to be a little bit of a Chelsea fan, not a massive fan, but now, not so much so now, because I'm very busy with, obviously, with my channel, and, you know, I've got 4 children, so, but no, I'm not really into football as much. But what about yourself? What team are you supporting? I'm guessing if you're from Birmingham, what team do you support? I don't really support a team, mate. I don't mind football, but I don't really tend to watch it too much. But are you a Birmingham fan? I'm going to guess, right, you're either a Birmingham fan or you might be a Wolves fan. What other teams are in Birmingham? Aston Villa, that's another Birmingham team, innit? I'm trying to think of some others now. Warsaw, that's another one, I think. Or it's near in the area, I believe. So go on, put down in the comments, mate, what team you support. West Bromwich. Oh, yeah, they're another Brummy side. Oh, I forgot about West Brom. Do you know what? I used to work with a fella, and he used to be... Sorry, not used to be. He is a West Brom fan. But he's not from Birmingham, but he's supported him all his life. No, I don't really follow football too much, to be honest with you, Benjamin. But listen, if you're into it and you enjoy it, then that's all good, isn't it? I spend a lot of time in nature, me guys. Wait, what's that? Yes, I'm good. Before I had the operation, I only used one eye at a time. Oh, and they were squint, and now they're not. Oh, excellent, mate. Well, I hope you're getting a good, speedy recovery. And I went to the match on the 29th of September. Nice, cool. Yeah, there's Willow. She's looking round for dog poo. Like I said, if there's anyone new in the chat, give us a like, yeah? Smash the like button. We've already had 7 likes, which is pretty good. The more likes we get, the more people we get in here. I'm going to keep this live going for a little bit. And just have a little bit of a chat with you guys. Like I say, fire away with your questions. Paddy's here. Here he is. Paddy's a Patterdale Terrier. Where's Paddy? He's here. Wow, literally, the minute you said that, I put camera on him. Paddy. Here he is. He's got his ball. So he's guarding that. We won 2-1 versus QPR. Oh, nice. Well done. That's a good win, that. But yeah, we're going to have a bit of a mooch round here now, guys. We're going to have a walk down here and we're going to sit by the brook and we can... I do spend a lot of time in nature. It's... Because I'm a Taurus, me, and that is an earth sign. Put down in the comments what star sign you are. Or do you follow astrology? Put down what star sign you are. Obviously, with me being a Taurus, and I think my moon rising sign's Pisces, so obviously that's a water sign. And my moon sign's Pisces, but my moon rising is Virgo, so I've got a lot of earth energy in my chart, my astrological chart. So that's hence why I spend quite a bit of time in nature. Come on, Paddy. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. Hiya, mate. You all right? Yeah, good, thanks. Oh, it's a bit bogged down my loss of bits around here, isn't it? Right, let's boogie. Right, here we go. We're back on, guys. I don't always like putting camera on people because, you know, sometimes people can get a bit funny, can't they? But, you know, we're all right in public, so we're abiding by the laws and whatnot. But yeah, oh, you're a Gemini. Okay, so that's a twin. They're the twins, Geminis. You know Willow? Willow's a Gemini, my Cocker Spaniel. And I've got a sister-in-law who's a Gemini as well. Kind of like the twins, aren't they? Split personalities sometimes. But yeah, they're an earth sign as well, Gemini. I've got a lot of Libras in my house. My wife's a Libra. And my two sons, Connor and Max, they're a Libra. I've got a daughter, she's my oldest. She's a Scorpio, so she's quite fiery. Well, I say, she's got a sting in her tail. She's called Emily. And also, we've got little Molly, who's just been born, and she's a Capricorn, so she's an earth sign. So she's born in May. Yeah, Willow was born in... Well, I'll put the camera around to her, wherever she is. Willow, what's this? Willow. Here she is. Yeah, she was born in June. Wait, you girl, so she'll be 2 in June. Here we go, guys. We're just down by the river now. Not the river, the brook. Let you listen to some relaxing water sounds now. Oh, got my hand on the tree. Let's give you a spin round. This is where we're at. Like I said, these spaces, June what? Oh, do you know what? I'm not... You put me on the spot here now. It might, but don't quote me on this, but it might either be the 12th or the 14th, but I'm not 100% sure. My wife knows the actual date, but I do know it's like early, mid-June. Might be the 12th or the 14th. I've got that many birthdays to remember, Rocco, that sometimes I get a bit confused, mate, you know what I mean? But my birthday's 26th of April. That's my birthday. But yeah, here we go. Just sitting here. Sometimes I do some recordings around here and I put them onto my TikTok just by listening to the water because it's very therapeutic. Yours is the 13th. Wow. Do you know what? I'm just trying to think now. I can't end. Let me... Sorry about this, guys, but... No, I'm not going to end the live. Not ending the live, obviously. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's either the 12th or the 14th. So, yeah, it's pretty close to yours, mate. And it Wills. Wills. Willow. She's being ignorant this morning. Where's Paddy? Paddy's over there somewhere. You can see him, he's hiding in bushes. He's a bit camera shy this morning. Paddy! Paddy, what's this? Come here. Yeah. Right, we'll have a spin round. There we go. Yeah, so like I say, guys, thanks to everyone who has liked this live, everyone who's joined. Thank you for all your questions. Going to keep it going for a little bit longer, see if we get a few more people who pop in. And yeah, got my copper bracelet on as well. Very important. Anyone who struggles with like circulation or needs extra energy in their body, copper is a very good source of drawing energy out from the ether. It's what they use with, I think pylons use it. They get to draw energy from the ether. But we're not going to go too much into that because we'll save that for another day. But yeah, I'll spin round and just let you just chill out. Hi, Wills. Here she is. Right, we're going to walk back the other way in a bit. But I think we're going to end the live now, actually, guys. Like I say, thanks to everyone who's liked, commented and subscribed to my channel. But we're going to leave it at that. From me, Danny Detours, Paddy and Willow. Hope you all have an absolutely fantastic Sunday and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.